What is up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with another episode of our Pokemon Insurgence randomized Typelocke. If you guys didn't check out last episode, a lot of heartfelt turmoil happened, and all I can say is just definitely go check out the last episode. But if you guys are excited for today's episode, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Join the Phil Shocker crew today. We are so close to 20,000 subscribers. It's 20,000. Man, I'm really stupid today. We're almost at 20 subs. Let's try to get to 20 subs before the end of 2020. That'd be really huge. This video would probably going to be either uploaded the day after Christmas or on Christmas, because I probably should have. No, I guess it really wouldn't matter, because the video that you're gonna go up yesterday, well, not yesterday, but the video that goes up before this one's probably going up on Christmas Day versus Christmas Eve, unless I want to do 2 back-to-back uploads and then have this go on Christmas. I'm making this thing complicated and I don't need to, so yes. But again, if you didn't check out last episode, we pretty much lost about half of our main powerful squad, and I went and got some encounters. I got a Chinchou, Delta Chinchou for our static here, and I was a big idiot and I forgot to buy Pokeballs, so I had to forfeit that encounter. Then the encounter we got here, honestly, I can't remember for some reason, but I know we killed it. Or I ran... Oh, no, it was a Weedle, and I ran away from it, because I didn't really want a Weedle. But then I got the fossils, and we got Chestnut from one of them. We got a Vivillon, which I already threw away in the death box. I didn't want that. And a Spritzee, which was a Aromatisse, which we were using as a token. And our token ended up being freaking Rayquaza. And sadly, we lost Furnace as we were trying to catch the Rayquaza, and I didn't even get the chance to Rayquaza. Basically, I got 0 encounters. I have not gotten the Scolipede thing yet. I'm going to say no to Scolipede for right now, but I can come back for it. But we're actually back down to 1 box of mods. But I want you to know I spent probably over an hour or 2 or something like that in this game grinding. Thank God. And by the way, it was funny when I got the Relic Crown, I had over $900,000. Tell you, the game's broken if you can make money. So enough of this, let's give you guys a new team recap, because we have 3 new members of the squad we're going to be bringing out here. First off, we have Bonsai here, level 60, and yes, I did train to level 60. I don't care if you people are going to complain about me being over-leveled or anything like that. I can still die, so you never know. Holding the Miracle Seed, of course, with Crunch, Earthquake, Energy Ball, with Giga Drain, which it learned in the grinding. We got here Swampert, aka Devil, with the Quick Claw, so he can go very fast. Decided to take the Quick Claw off. The Bright Powder, obviously, a Quick Claw works better, so we can use him a little more as an offensive Pokemon. But we have Ice Beam, Earthquake, Sludge Wave, and Scald. Nothing really changed. And up next is Dragana, who evolves from being a Dragonair. Holding a Sharp Beak with Dragon Rush, Wing Attack, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. Obviously, learning Dragon Rush and Wing Attack while grinding. Its attack and special attack are legitimately, like, just a few points away from each other. So I don't mind making this like a mixed attacker. So probably like 2 physical moves and then 2 special moves. Up next, we have Wanda here with the Twisted Spoon, holding yeah, like I said, this one was level 60. Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Psychic, and Moonblast, which you learned during grinding as well. Up next, we have Time Warp, the Delta Cofagrigus. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I had a lot of bad feelings about this Pokemon, because when it was grinding, it legit was not learning any offensive move. It was learning things like Paris Trap, Venom Drench, Explosion, Self-Destruct. It wasn't learning anything. Thankfully, I remembered I had a Sludge Wave TM. We taught it that. We were also able to somehow teach this thing Flamethrower. I don't know how. It also has Mirror Shot. We were able to teach it Shadow Ball, because again, if Pokemon from Delta versions can actually be able to learn moves like things like regular Cofagrigus can learn Shadow Ball, Delta can actually learn Shadow Ball, which is really good. We are giving it the Bright Powder because it is the one mon we want to dodge and weave attacks with. And our last new mon is Sumo, the Makuhita. I decided to put Makuhita on the team as a fighting type, because I felt like having a fighting type was probably really good. This team is not the best equipped to deal with Psychic types, but again, Psychic typing is not the most common type of counter, so that's really good. With Close Combat Knockoff, Force Palm, and Earthquake, it learned Earthquake from the team we had. We're also able to hold the Fist Plate. So this is the new team, guys. I'm hoping and praying to God we can be okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, Philip. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Kiri Town. It's a beautiful place. Alright, Philip's finally here.
Brother, am I glad to see you? I heard about what happened at the Jade Tower. That's horrific. It's hard to believe that Ogre was really the leader of the Sky Cult all along. That just makes what we're doing even more important. Remember a while ago when we first met, I told you about some ancient prophecy about the pixies? This right here is the Uteria Library. It has the biggest collection of books in the region. I figured that if any one place could have the information on or even have that prophecy, it would be here. Damien and I are skimming through the shelves trying to find information. I appreciate if you could help us out, but first, you and I are...
Hey! Wait, you said I could go first!
Damien and I both have Mega Rings and Mega Evolution on our teams now. I wanted to test my team against yours, so does Damien, though, and we shouldn't waste too much time. Why don't you pick? We're rivals after all, so we should try to keep each other on our toes. Who do you want to battle?
I always go with my main man, Damien.
Alright, fella. Take that, Nora, you little one. I'm sorry. I'm the competitive expert. I hope you're ready to lose because I'm not going to hold back.
Damien, you have not beaten me once, man. So, I don't know what you're saying there, but... And of course he leads off with an ice type! Of course he leads off with an ice type! Okay, I guess just go Sumo. Sumo has got Thick Fat. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, look, he's built 12 levels higher than everything. I don't care! Drop! I don't know what Snatch really does, by the way. I'm losing my mind! I think Time Warp's my only play. I have to just hope and pray to God this Garatina does not have Earth Power. I have to just hope and pray to God it does not have Earth Power. It does! Oh my god, the Bright Powder! The Bright Powder! Okay, okay. Hard switch, hard switch, hard switch, hard switch, hard switch, hard switch, hard switch. Going to Wanda. Oh god, I have nothing for Dragon Ghost. Okay, Earth Power is gonna do nothing. Alright. Moonblast, please kill this thing. Oh. 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 Oh, if that had crit and all that grinding would have went for waste. Okay, so I can't switch it out on Garatina. Typhlosion, okay. Did not feel like losing a Pokemon round 1, turn 1 right there. Oh my god, that Bright Powder, dude. I mean, I think I would have still lived the hit, but you never know, man. And it's a Mega Typhlosion. Look at that thing. I don't know if you guys ever saw it yet, but this thing looks sick. I like how they changed his, like, his blue to like a dark black. Like, I felt like that was so cool. And actually having the flames go around his butt. Oh my god. What's with all the bulky Pokemon, Damien? My god, man. And I better hope and pray to God this is the one I'm thinking of here. Because if not, we could be in trouble. Okay, we're in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna knock off. Because I know it's got an item. Get rid of its item. Oh! Thank God I'm faster. Get out of here, Snorlax. Oh. Clang. Okay, we can stay in. That was super scary right there.
How is that? I haven't been able to beat you once!
Well, usually the skilled player wins. That's how it works now. If you battle me, it'd be a completely different story.
Hey! You trying to say something to me, you little wench?
Excuse you?
Sorry.
Hey, guys, let's not fight.
Anyways, Amy and I are going to head back and keep searching. If you could help us out, that would be really appreciated. Let us know if you find anything interesting.
She comes around very strong, doesn't she? She's not even doing any of the work. She's left it all to me. While I've been searching, she's been sitting around reading books on ancient, over languages and all the things. I should probably go back in. If you could help out, that'd be appreciated. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found this on my coat after I got kidnapped back in Naked City. It's just a hair, but I think it's just from one of the abyssal cultists. I'm not sure if it'll be useful to you.
It would be if it's a person named Nexus. Anyways,
But Mutant needs DNA to transform, right?
it's occult DNA.
Hopefully that'll help you until sometime in the future. Anyways, come and give us a hand.
We almost lost 2 Mons to the 1 Pokemon. And I would have had to grind up another 2 Pokemon to level 70. I'm not 60. You know what, guys? That grinding took so long because there were some Pokemon that were just impossible to just keep leveling up. The Lucky Egg can only do so much. The Lucky Egg can only do so much to help the grinding. Dun 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 dun. I like this. I love the theme because it's literally like Lavender. So you go here, you get some Pokeballs, but they're gonna be randomized to something else. Everstones. That's just money. Okay. And I'm gonna show you guys here how much of an amazing Pokemon player I am. Every single time I've come into this room, I get this first try. Okay, it's weird I couldn't get in there. Alright. Come on, Static. Please be something good! That sounds powerful. There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I have nothing to status this thing with. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to spend the next 20 hours trying to catch a Delta Regirock. Oh. Ooh, shook twice. That did 3. Do I really want to spend this long trying to catch this thing? I don't have any way to status it. I don't have any way to do it. Okay, what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're gonna try 5 Nuzlocke balls, and then we'll try to think of something. But there's no way I can catch this thing. There's just legitimately no way I can catch this thing. Endure. God dang it! Alright, I'm gonna take a big risk here. And, anyways, let's just forget that ever happened and just pretend we just didn't get an encounter because... Again! Another chance to get a legendary, and look what happens! We fail again! Ugh! Can I get some legendary Pokemon, please? I've only had 1. Pretty sure no one gives you anything here. There's a TM here. And it's for bulk up. Okay, that's not a bad TM. That's not a bad TM. We can take those. We 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 take those. Ugh. Anyways, let's do a common question of the day. So we're obviously in the spooky, scary library. But a library has books. So I want to know, what is your favorite book and or series that's from the book? Personally, for me, I'm not that much of a reader. I sometimes skim through books. I sometimes don't really want to read and stuff like that. But there was one series that was kind of like a comic book series. By the way, this doesn't have to be actually like library books. Like, if you want to say the Harry Potter series, go ahead and say that. But if there's comic book series of books that you like, you can put that down as well. For me, I always wanted to always wanted to, read the Sonic the Hedgehog IDW and everything like that. But before I even knew about Sonic IDW comics, there was one comic book series, well, a relatively comic book series that was actually really good at telling a good story. And that was the Bone series. Now, I'm going to quickly explain the Bone series here. It's literally just called B-O-N-E, Bone. It was about these three, like, white creature things that were smiley. I think Phone or Phony, whatever one of the two, and then Fawn being F-O-N-E. There was Fun Bone, Phony Bone, Smiley Bone, or Shirley Bone. I don't know which one it is. But the three Bone Bones were driven out of town after a scheme of their supposedly older or wiser brother. And they go into this whole mischief with the village, and the whole thing with dragons, monsters, creatures, everything like that, into a whole traumatic thing. And it was an amazing comic series. Highly recommend everyone to check it out. Definitely look up Bone series on either YouTube or looking for images and stuff like that. Highly recommend reading those. That was actually a really, really good series. I was actually able to complete the series at my local school. During school when I was in school at the time. And it was a great series. Really liked it. Definitely recommend it. So let's go ahead now and get our first encounter in the library. Please. Please. Why? 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 Why, Arceus? Why have you done this to me? Ugh. I guess we'll catch it. Just, oh my god, man. We've gotten some good encounters, but just some encounters are just, they're just not worth it, man. That's why when you saw me get rid of I think you guys saw me, but I got rid of Cricketune, I got rid of Pavilion, I actually also got rid of B-Barrel and Delcatty. I put those in the death box. And basically, if I put any alive Pokemon in the death box, I consider that the death. So I believe we're up to almost 15 deaths, or exactly 15 now. So yeah, that's great. Or a little over 10. I could be wrong. But yeah, I only kept those in the PC just in case if I absolutely need them. But since we were really building a lot more PC mons, we have a lot more type diversity and stuff like that, I felt more comfortable not wanting them, so. Also, can this Crustle just stay in the freaking ball? It is shook 3 times every single time I throw in the ball. Crustle! What the hell, man? Oh my god. This Crustle is really ticking me off right now. It's the 69th ball. This has gotta count. Boom. Crustle! Bro! Honestly, guys, I'm almost wanting to kill this thing, because it's just getting ridiculous. It's legitimately so ridiculous that this thing does just not want to stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Bro. Alright, if we make it to 65, I'm going to just run away, because it's not worth wasting all my Pokeballs trying to catch something that's so... You got 2 tries, Crustle. You got 2 tries. You got 2 tries, Crustle. There we go. I'm not going to sit here and waste my Pokeballs on something that's ultimately just not going to be useful for us. Stone Home Pokemon. Why do I always forget I have the caps lock on? I think I named it Krusty Krab. Pretty sure Krusty Krab was spelled with a K. Krusty Krab, yeah, pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. That song can never get... If you tell me that song can't stay in your head, you're a liar. Also, we got repels, so I'm going to just use up these start this max repel up. I went a lot of shopping! So we are good to go. And so breaking the 4th wall. This is literally the 2nd recording of the same day. As you guys can see, I usually do about 2 or 3 recordings on the same day, and then I upload them, obviously. So it's a little bulk recorded and stuff like that. So when I say and ask questions on certain things, obviously I'm uploading the next video with them all the time. So it seems a little weird, I know, but hopefully you're all okay with it. But alright, we got about 3 trainers to fight before anything major, so I'm so upset though, dude. I mean, I wish we would have had at least a good shot to get a Regirock at least, you know? I at least would have liked the opportunity to try. But I felt like we couldn't, you know? Excuse me, by the way, if you're hearing those. But yeah, but like I said in the other one, I'm gonna have some Christmas dinner. I get to meet my sister's new boyfriend and, you know, get to know him a little bit. Hopefully he turns out to be a good guy because I want everyone to admit to this. Like, if you're a big brother like me, and or I guess in this case a big sister, and you're looking out for your you ultimately are looking out for your siblings, you know? Like, obviously growing up, they could be so annoying, so this, that, and that, and you know, they can just be this annoying and everything like that, and you just don't care. Deep down, you honestly do care about them and you want what's best for them. But you obviously don't show it because, you know, of everything that goes on, you don't really want to. Also, that's a sick Delta Ridiculous. I love that thing too in this game. So, ultimately, even though I had 3 sisters, yes, I'm not even lying, I have 3 sisters. Even though all 3 of them annoyed me when I was growing up, I ultimately just want what's best for them, you know? Just because, you know, it's one of those things where... It's one of those things where I just... Growing up, it can be really just annoying, especially when it's just the drama and everything like that. But I do care about them, and it's not like I'm trying to hide that I care about them. It's just that, you know, I don't want them to always know that, because, you know, it's just one of those things where I don't want to show off. Like, I don't think it's a weakness showing off your sensitive side or showing off your actual sweet, caring side or anything like that. So don't ever think that's a weakness, because that's never a weakness. If anything, I think that's more of a strength. The only reason I don't really show it towards my siblings as much is because they need to get the same love that I kind of got when I was growing up a little bit with my mom and dad. Obviously, they did too, but they didn't get it as much as I did, obviously, because I'm the firstborn in my family. And I seal? Nah, that's useless. I was the firstborn in my family, so I kind of was the one that had to kind of set the standard, you know? And be like the big motivator and help supporter and everything like that. And am I healed? Let me just make sure I am healed. Okay, I am. Let's go. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to give the nerdy guy a voice. Alright.
Ariel. Ariel here. You see that glow over in the back? That's the orb that supposedly has to be to do with a prophecy. Seems like a load of rubbish in my opinion. I thought there was a prophecy. It's probably just a legend. But anyways, go ahead, get this over with.
Dun, 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 dun. I love the music, man. This music's so good.
Who dares wake me?
What was that?
What's happening? This has never happened before.
It's so good to be awake again. Who do we have here? House guests? If you're after the prophecy, you'll need to work harder than that. That's right. I'm the one who wrote it long ago. Well, you're dead wrong if you think I'll just tell you. I was the prophet of Arceus and the oracle of Delphox. I have been preaching since before Hoenn was created. If you want to know the secret of the future, you'll have to take it by force.
I love doing voices, man. Voice is just really, really cool. This dude actually looks really creepy, but it's going cool at the same time. And he's got a Glalie! I should be able to kill this thing easy. It's faster! Okay. Oh, that had to be a Choice Scarf Glalie. Oh my god, I was scared there for a second. Woo! Krabby, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was really scared there. Oh my god, I actually thought... Because if he crit me, I think that might have knocked me out. Oh. That scared me. Blastoise. See, this is what I hate about Pokemon like Blastoise. It's so hard to figure out exactly what Blastoise is. Let's see. Last time I guessed the Blastoise, I was wrong, and it was a little problematic and almost killed a lot of our Mons. Let's see if I get the Blastoise prediction right this time. I do get it right this time. Sweet. And I think this might be his Mega. It's not his Mega, so it's gonna drop. Again, I do apologize if it's lag. It's the game has kind of been running along the whole day for me because you obviously, grinding and so forth. Alright. Bisharp. I'm gonna stay in. Get the card right. Your boy is on fleek today. He is on his guessing prowess. And also, look at this Mega Bisharp. Just look at it. That thing is a Centaur. You cannot tell me that looks sick. You cannot tell me that does not look sick, man. That is such a sick-looking Pokemon. And we also just one-shotted it. And a Psyduck. Psy. Stop using your Cloud 9. There's nothing to really do with weather in here. This should kill. Gets a crit for overkill. Sorry, Misty Psyduck. Yeah, probably after this recording here, guys, I'm going to probably stop just so my game can cool down.
Not bad. Alright, I'll spill the beans. This prophecy has been misunderstood many, many times. Even the cult leaders have never heard the correct version.
Wait, so they don't know what the real prophecy says?
That's right. I'm not going to read you the entire thing. It's a terrible poem that's easy to misinterpret. I don't want to be that oracle, I hope you're ready. The first thing predicted was the emergence of a hero chosen by a legendary Pokemon.
Come on, jeez.
Secondly, this hero will succeed. Undefeated in Torn, they'll move on victorious. The last secret piece of information is that in the end, the hero will join the Infernal Cult and betray their friends. That's basically it.
Wait. Hold the baloney monster. Wait a minute. Wait, what? One of us is going to join the Inferno Cult?
Yeah, what? You can't leave us with that. Who's the hero? How can we stop that? Stop that from happening?
You can't avoid fate.